Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Metarrior Alpha Test. So this time we would like to introduce you guys to another interesting feature, another interesting character that we think you might have been interested in for so long. So first, introducing the Sage and his skill tree. So first of all, to be able to see the information as well as the attributes regarding the Sage, you have to click on the icon at the bottom of the screen, this one. And so in this screen, you can see the stats, including the attack damage, the defense penetration, and the critical chance, as well as the current level of the Sage. So a little bit of story time. The Sage himself is the protagonist of the story that revolves around the world of Metarrior, and he is probably the last hope and also the last one who can actually fight against the demon lord Erosazor and the violent king Arodin to save the beautiful and peaceful land of Gaia. So after escaping from the purge that was happened across the land, which were commanded by the evil king Arodin, the sage and several young warriors had set their sails to the forest kingdom, just in the hope of fighting and collecting Maywar pieces so that they could summon the great Metallias of Gaia to fight against the devil. So, the only thing that I think is special about the Sage is that he has his own skill tree that offers a wide variety of powerful skills to choose from. However, only 5 of them can be chosen to bring on the battlefield, so here is the skill tree of the Sage. So as you can see, the skill tree is divided into 7 phases. Each phase may have up to 2 or probably 5 skills available for upgrade. So these skills could be able to boost certain attributes of the warriors and do the otherwise to your enemies during the battle, or it might help manipulate the puzzle board to your favor. Well, almost like any means possible to make your battle a little bit less struggling. So the first phase of the skill tree consists of 4 different skills. Just keep in mind that in the first phase, it only costs 1 skill point to be spent. The amount of skill point will be increased after each phase. For example, the first phase will cost 1 skill point, the second will be 2, and the third one will be 3, and so on. So in the first phase, all of the skills are used to boost the attributes of the whole team. Some attributes to be named, such as attack. This one is a defense penetration, critical chance, and the last one is the critical damage bonus. So just one thing that it depends on your team and the tactics you are currently having. You should be able to come up with only 1 out of the 4 that is the best suitable for your team. Now move on to the second phase. This time we have only 2 skills, which only one of them can be chosen. First of all, the Purify. This one can help you cleanse all the negative effects that are currently affecting your teammates. In the first level, it offers you like 50% chance of cleansing all negative status effects from target ally hero. But when you upgrade it to level 5, it offers you 100% of cleansing all negative effects. The next one is Heal. So this heal can help you literally heal the target ally for 10% of max HP and up to 25% when it gets upgraded to level 5. So either one out of these 2 can be chosen. You should probably make up your mind pretty carefully at this point. So now let's move on to the third phase. This time we have a total of 5 different skills that will be able to boost a specific attributes for a specific warrior inside your team. So just like this one, you can increase your target ally's attack, and this one is increased defense. This one is for defense penetration, and this one is for critical chance, and the last one is for critical strike damage. Also, one thing is that you can only choose 1 out of the 5, and the skills in this phase can get upgraded to the maximum level of 20. The fourth phase seems to have only 4 different skills. All of these are marked as the ultimate skill of the stage. As you can see, all of them are ultimate skill. This one also the ultimate. And only 1 out of the 4 can be chosen. So for example, we have the first one, which is the Divine Remedy. It can help heal 2 allies with the lowest HP for 15%. The next one is the Divine Fury, which can deal 150% of attack magical damage to a specific enemy that you have chosen on the battlefield, and also along with 100% of stunning each enemy hit. The third one is Ragnarok, which can deal damage to all enemies for 80% magical damage. And the last one is Exterminate. This can instantly execute a target enemy when it gets below 30% of its HP. Otherwise will deal damage on this enemy for 200% of attack magical damage. So you better make up your mind about which one to choose because you can only choose 1 out of the 4. So then the next one will primarily focus on boosting the whole team's specific stats, such as the Seal of Vitality will increase your team's HP. This one will increase the attack. And this one will be defense. This one is defense penetration. And the last one is the critical bonus. And also, just like the previous phases, only 1 out of the 5 can be chosen. So to the next phase. The next phase is kind of an interesting one, as this focuses on debuffing specific stats of your enemies to your favor, such as the first one is it decreases the target enemy's attack. The second one is the Shroud of Redemption. It can decrease the target enemy's hit chance by 50% for 2 turns. And also the third one can offers the 50% chance of cleansing all positive effects from the target enemy. So all of these are used to take away any possible competitive advantages of the enemies, so that it can ease your battle a little bit. And the last one is primarily focuses on manipulate the puzzle board to your favor. We got a total of 5 elements on the puzzle board, so each one of these skills can manipulate the board by like the first one, or like the ice manipulation that I'm currently choosing. It can replace 3 random puzzle pieces to match the desired elements. So this depends on your strategies as well as the way you arrange your core team, and mostly depends on the warriors you have chosen to bring on the battlefield. Each of them may be an enormous help to ease the battle, well, a little bit or tremendously. So all of these above are what the skill tree has to offer. The outcomes of your battles can be directly affected by the choice of your skills, so I think that you better make sure your skills that you chose has to be compatible to your lineup of warriors, as well as the strategy you are applying. So good luck, warriors, and hope to see you guys again in the next video. Thanks for watching.